Happy Monday, y'all. Beginning of the week, man. Summer went by fast as shit. Kids went back to school. Glad. Get their asses out the house, eating up every goddamn thing, running up the BG&E and shit. Your asses back to school and learn something, little my bad asses. College sports, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't like nothing about how y'all just letting these grown ass men that's getting drafted into football, basketball, hockey. I don't give a fuck what professional sports you got drafted to. You didn't make it. You shouldn't be allowed to come back and play in fucking college. I don't give a fuck if it was only a preseason, a game. You shoot it up and got drafted for a professional team. Your college days are fucking over, bro. Like that's exactly how the hell Indiana ended up winning the goddamn. No disrespect to the coach and the coaching staff for preparing them to play. But everybody was 25, 26 and shit, man. Like, what are you doing out here? You happen. Grown ass men with grown men strength out here boxing out kids and shit. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna say kids, I'm gonna say to young grown men that's growing into that grown man strength. Get the fuck out of here. Make it make sense. Don't be dumb. Alabama has named Cleon Russell as the team's starting quarterback. Good Lord. It's been about 6 or 7 years since Alabama had a black quarterback starting opening week 1. Times have changed down there, but Kellen DeMore, he loved black quarterbacks. It's always been his protege. No disrespect to the white quarterbacks, but the black guys can fucking play better. Don't be dumb. After being granted a 5th year of eligibility, Florida State quarterback Calistilo plans to enter protocol. Guess what, bro? I don't fucking blame you because I don't trust Norvell either, bro. So if he say, fuck it, I get to come back for one more year to run my stock up. Why not go play with somebody where I can get noticed at? Like, this is the first time Florida State is a big name school, and y'all look like some fucking ass, bro. Norvell, you talking about you ain't playing for your job. You and Dabo Sweeney and Belichick keep on thinking, y'all 3 coaches, keep on thinking y'all ain't playing for y'all job this year. Guess what? You don't hear Mike, the coach from Maryland, he know that. He playing for his job right now, boy. So a lot of coaches playing for that job in college this year. Y'all just so nonchalant and shit. Oh, everything's going to work out. It's not going to fucking work out. Got $40 million rosters in college, bro. It's not working out. The money's only going up. That means the fucking school want production to match with the money, bro. Don't be dummy. Notre Dame defensive end junior Talamiki has committed to LSU. This team is fucking stacked. Lane Kiffin, bro. Now, I know this is your first year at LSU, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like how you left Ole Miss, to be honest, bro, because Golden did a good job, but it's a big difference being thrown in the fire in the middle of the fucking college playoffs when you was the defensive coordinator. Now you overseeing the whole team is promoted to the head coach. You could have stayed and seen that shit out. They had a deep little run, bro. Your offensive mind might have helped them go all the way, bro. I don't like how you bailed out on the team for a little $1 million. Fuck the bonuses. You was gonna get it either way. You was gonna get it either LSU or Ole Miss, so you wasn't gonna miss the bonus money, bro. One of the schools was gonna give it to you, so you ain't miss shit. You rolled out. I don't like that was some weak shit. But you're building something down here in LSU that never been done before, bro. You got a $45 million roster. Your wide receiver room costs more than the Kansas City Chiefs, and they won 3 Super Bowls. So I'm gonna tell you like this, Lane Kiffin, you another one, bro. I normally don't put a lot of pressure on coaches in that first year in the job, but guess what, bro? The first year you making damn near 20, your coaching staff making 10, and you got a 40-something million dollar roster, almost $50 million college roster. So this definitely championship or bust for your ass. You better believe it. Texas and Archie Manning. Look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. All the hype, I ain't with all that shit. Arch, it's time for you to get out there and show what you can do. I don't want to hear y'all just making it to the playoffs. I want to see y'all in the championship fucking run, bro. You a Manny, bro. Act like it, bro. What are you doing out here? You see what Eli did? 2 coattails, 2 Super Bowls. He's a Manny. All you gotta do is look the part, and they're gonna make it sure the Manny look good, bro. But you got to do your part, Arch. You're not doing your part. Eli understood the assignment. You see how he retired, cushy. Couple $100 million in the bank. 2-time Super Bowl champion. Extra voted. Don't be dumb. Boy, I tell you like this, man. I feel sorry for the teams who got to go against this Ohio State wide receiver room. Boy, they are fucking loaded like a baked potato, bro. Everybody running a 4 something. Speed out that. Like, I don't know, even the third receiver running a 4.44. Like, what is happening right now? So, boy, I don't know. Pick your poison with them. Either you're going to play off or you bump them and don't bump them off the route. You're going to get scorched. Shit's ready to get scary. I just don't really like the coach, bro. I ain't going to lie. He ain't really the answer, bro. Arthur Files captured his first Master 1000 title in Cincinnati. Congratulations, brother. It's nice to see a brother winning something for a change. Congratulations to Gary Payton and the Ball Hogs on winning the Big 3 championship. Season 9 comes to an end. The MVP, Jeremy Pergo, was also the finals MVP as well. So he's on some Jalen Brunson shit, taking home the trophies this year, brother. Congratulations on season 9, man. Ice Cube all season, man. You need to be calling up Melo, man. You see his video, man. Man can still ball, man. Call Russell Westbrook, man. Bring some excitement. You bring Westbrook down there to the Big 3, Ice Cube. Your rating's gonna go through the fucking roof, bro. So think about it more as a business plan to rupture your shit for season 10, bro. Because check this out. I don't see him playing for no little 60,000 now. So you're gonna have to up his shit, but it'll be worth it. Because I guarantee you bring in some Russell Westbrook. You gotta get some current retired players in there, man. That's gonna boost your ratings up where you wanna be, bro. But Westbrook will fucking do it. Melo too, bro. I don't know if they're gonna play for the little 60,000 though. That's the only problem. You gonna have to get them a little bit more. They ain't playing for that. Like, shit, I make more than that doing nothing. Geeking. Missouri transfer Mark Mitchell has committed to Kentucky overdue. Good Lord. Who is this kid's parents and his agent? Everybody needs to be slapped. Who the fuck chooses Kentucky over Duke, boy? Coach Kyle ain't over there no more, boy. You got Mark Pope over there. Boy, what you doing? You choose Mark Pope over Snyder and Duke? What is happening? The ACC, one of the easiest runs. Come on, bro. What are you doing out here? Guess what? When your silly ass go home in the first round, I'm going to be laughing at your silly ass. What are you doing out here? Who the fuck chooses Kentucky over Duke? Like, what the fuck? Times have changed, brother. Louisville guard London Johnson has been dismissed from the team for violating rules. He never played a game for the team. He previously played for the G League Unite. Another ring. Of course he's going to break curfew rules. The man was just a grown man in the G League. Grown ass man out curfew. Boy, what are you doing out here? Of course he's going to get kicked off the team. This is why y'all need to stop bringing players that get drafted and playing in professional levels back to fucking school. Grown man, he ain't listening to no fucking curfew. What? Team got to be in by 9. 9, man, sleeping till 9. He already got a couple hours, bro. What are you doing? Keegan. South Carolina forward Elijah Toussaint is leaving the school for the French national team training camp. She will be missed. It's hard trying to gel a team together when your player missing for weeks. So I don't know how it's going to play out for you, but I trust you, Don Stanley. I know you're going to make shit happen, however it's shaped. Carlos Alcaraz and the GOAT, Serena Williams, are teaming up to play together at the U.S. Open Mixed Double Championships. This is fire. 2 greats. The GOAT and the up-and-coming player. Brother, let's get it in. Wyman Clark finesses and wins it in style. Epic fashion, secure his 3rd victory of the season and 6th PGA Tour in his career. With a season he's putting together. Let the money come in. He's chasing Tiger Woods, but nobody's going to catch that guy. No one's going to win no more. Coco Gauff becomes the 2nd American to win the Cincinnati twice in the open air. She joins the GOAT, Serena Williams, claims back-to-back titles. Congratulations. Great elite company to join. The 49ers owner, Jed York, was arrested over the weekend for disorderly conduct and prostitution bust. Bro, what are you doing out here, bro? You a fucking billionaire, yo. You own a team, bro. You can't go out here buying booty like you a regular guy pulling up on a booty strip trying to buy some booty, bro. Like, what are you doing out here? You a billionaire. You own a team. You got PR people. Everybody work for you. Look, bro, get your personal assistant. You buy, get me the best some baddies. Get me a room and set it up like that. What are you doing out here? You're a billionaire. And you on the news, you're an owner on top of that. You own a goddamn 49ers, bro. Like, what are you doing? And on top of that, bro, you got caught buying booty for $140 in a fucking trailer park. Like, what are you doing out here? It wasn't even at no Ritz Carlton or nothing. You a billionaire, bro. Like, what are you doing out here? Like, what is happening right now? What are you doing? You're geeking out here. You should be fucking embarrassed. Billionaire buying booty, $140 trailer park. Should be ashamed of yourself. Get his ass out of here, too. Don't be dumb. Jets owner Willie Johnson has acquired majority stake, and the Aston Martin will join the team's board and vice president chairman. He said, fuck it. My NFL team suck. Let me invest into some goddamn sports that can fucking win something. I feel you, Willie. But actually, you on some crazy shit. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. How horrible the Jets are. They are the fifth most valuable franchise in football right now at 10.3 billion. Only because they in New York. Don't be dumb. Another owner in trouble. The Dodgers owner, Mark Walters. He owns insurance companies. So basically, he's like in a Ponzi scheme. This is like a Ponzi scheme to me. His insurance company, so he bought $21 billion from his insurance companies, insurers, to buy teams. And the money comes back. It doesn't go back to the insurance company. So it's all like a Ponzi scheme. But the Federal Bureau of Investigation gave him to December the 31st to get $21 billion books together, bro. So selling the Lakers ain't going to be enough because they say he ain't even really had the $10 billion for the Lakers, so he still only made $2 billion off that. So he's still $17 billion change short, bro. So like he gonna be selling the dog, he gonna be selling everything. Probably selling the damn stuff to get $21 billion. Don't be dumb, boy. Always catch up with you. Another NBA team has been sold, really not sold. Just the majority owner, Mark Laws, sold his part to his managing partner, Mark Stead. So he owns 80% of the team now. A-Rod will still be the governor. The team is valued at $4.5 billion. So he owns the major majority owner in the Timberwolves and the Minnesota Lynx. Like, that's a good investment. Both teams got young stars. You got Ant-Man, you got Livio Miles for Kyle, you're down there with the with the Lynx. So can't go wrong with that. Smart investment. I love the moves for the Sixers front office, man. He's not only doing it with the players, but he's putting the right staff around them as well. Investing in the right people, the right ideas is real detrimental to a team when people don't understand that part. The team is high. Thomas Basitis as head of basketball intelligence with 12 years of experience and bringing one of the most respected coaches to the staff as well. Phil Handy, man, smart move. I like that guy, bro. After spending 8 seasons together in Milwaukee, assistant Vin Baker is joined Eric Spoelstra's staff in Miami, reunites him with Giannis. A smart move. Keep your star player happy and comfortable. Keep him happy. You got a coach that he's familiar with. And yeah, so that was a smart move, Eric. You and Pat Riley, y'all still a little smart down there. Contract negotiations between the Pistons and forward center Jalen Duren has turned very ugly, and there's concerns about his long-term future in Detroit. And guess what, bro? You wouldn't have none of this shit going on if you'd have fucking showed up in the playoffs like you supposed to. But guess what, bro? You didn't show up, and now you got to go through this bullshit. You went from 21 points in the regular season to the postseason. You don't get no championships for winning in no postseason, bro. So what did you do? You didn't do what you needed to do, and now they got your ass out of there. And that's how it's gonna go, bro. So either you going to shut up. I guarantee you, yo, you know what the crazy part is, bro? Darn, I guarantee you that with all this going on, you ain't been in the gym to work on your game this offseason because you feel as though you disrespected. But that's where you fucked up at, bro. They did the same shit to Stephen Curry when he came in the NBA. Oh, your ankles might don't last. We ain't gonna give you all this. And guess what? All right, he bit the bullet. 4 year, $43 million first deal. Guess what? He worked on his game because he always could shoot. Now he got the handles together, driving, and guess what? Since then, he got 4 championships, MVP, scoring titles, and guess what? This is the best part. Been the highest paid NBA player for the last 11 seasons. Don't be dumb. So you got to bet on yourself, Darren. I guarantee you didn't been in the gym none of this offseason because you felt disrespected. But you got to look at it from the business point of view. That's what your manager should be telling you. First of all, I'm your agent, bro. Check this out. Yeah, I want to get the best money for you because guess what? The more money you get, the more fucking money I get. But guess what, bro? You got to bet on your fucking self. You shitted your pants. You wet the bed in the playoffs, and you take the qualifying offer. Look, bro, you just made $5 million last year. The qualifying offer is $9.64 million, so that's almost a $5 million raise. Fuck it. Bet on yourself, and hopefully the team should make it to the playoff this year. And if you can at least score fucking 14, 15 in the playoffs, bro, 16, somewhere close to 20, you'll be all right in the offseason. But you don't want to do that. So you're going to fucking pout like a little bitch, and you're going to lose out on everything. Don't be dumb. And I ain't going to lie, from the outside looking in, if I was a GM, even if I wanted to trade for you, the way all this shit is panning out, you're going to make me not want to trade for you because now you are coming a fucking locker room distraction. And the way we trying to move in Detroit, bro, we up and coming, bro. We've been some shit for years. We finally getting here. Like, I need people that's going to be bought in, that's locked in, bro. You see Cade Cunningham, he sat down there for 3-4 years. The team was shitty. Winning 9-10 games, he shut up, kept working on his game to where it's at now. And then when it was time for him to get his money, it was out of doubt they paid him, even when he was hurt shit. You ain't show up in the playoff. Like I say, it's one thing from going from 21 to going to 16 or 17, but you went down to 9, bro. The fuck out of here. I wouldn't pay you neither. Jokic, relax. You got some help on the way. 6-time All-Star DeMar DeRozan has agreed to a 1-year deal for $3.9 million. Guess what? Chris Brown, you better watch out, boy. You got 125, and now DeRozan ready to come in and take your job. So you're getting 25 mil come out the bench. What the fuck is happening? But the Nuggets, you finally got some pieces around Jokic, and you need it for a deep playoff run, bro. So, yeah. Reports out of New York that the ownership is offering Josh Hart not the 4-year, $112 million extension he's eligible for, but more of a team-friendly of trying to keep the championship core together, offering him a 3-year deal between the range from $60 to $70 million. Hey, bro, I look at it like this. If the best player on the team take $104 million pay cuts, who the fuck am I to say no, bro? I want to win. These my guys down here, y'all niggas locked in since college. Fuck it, why not, bro? Jalen Brunson just took $100 million pay cut. So this is really let me know where the other players at, where Cat at and Josh Hart. If you locked in like you say you is with your man took $110 million pay cut, bro. And guess what? Y'all want to chip, bro. So if you want to stay with your man and stay locked in like you is, or you want to keep moving your family around back and forth, Josh Hart, this is about your 415, bro, moving your family around, bro. So you should be a little settled now. You're 31. Sit your dumb ass down and take the fucking $20-something million a year. The Suns have a guy named Colin Glimpsky. Guess what, bro? Everybody, you don't never know. Shut the fuck up. Listen to this. I'm expecting this guy to make the same leap AD made for the Lakers, bro. Don't be dumb. You heard it here first. I don't know what direction the Pelicans are going, but this is only the second move they made on the offseason. They signed a Malik Dear to a two-way deal. Bad enough they hired Mosher as the coach. The man couldn't win in the East with Pablo, one of the best young talents in the fucking NBA. You think you're going to go over here and win with a banged-up ass Zion. Trey Murphy, the only one piece that you really got down there. Zion, I ain't going to say he ain't a piece because when he plays, he's 20-something 10. So, what are you doing? If he couldn't win with Pablo, he definitely ain't gonna win with no fucking Jordan Poole and Javante Murray down in no fucking New Orleans in the loaded West. The West is fucking loaded like 5 baked potatoes, bro. You was geeking out here. No one's talking about this kid in Golden State, but guess what? I'm talking about it. I like this kid, Will Richard, man. The young boy can play, got a nice jumper, playmaker, defense. He brings some upside to the table in year one. Year two, I'm excited to see what he do. I know he added to the bag. You playing with Stephen Curry, bro. You can't do nothing but get better. I don't know, like Draymond learned this piece. Him and Steph come to a realize that you just get me the ball, bro. But far as all that other shit, you can't do nothing but get better when you're playing with Steph Curry because he draws so much attention, bro. You got to learn how to shoot, bro, because you're going to be open a lot. You're going to have to cut. So, like, I like this young kid, bro. I see his upside in him. And he had 80 steals, the most steals by a rookie in franchise history besides Stephen Curry in 2010 season. Never niggas say, oh, he ain't never played defense. Don't be dumb, boy. The young Steph played defense, boy. Just so little, just got out overshadowed. But he's played defense. He stood his ground, boy. Don't be dumb. Michael Porter Jr., I be listening to your interviews and your podcasts and shit, bro. You are truly an ignorant motherfucker, brother. I ain't gonna lie. And I normally don't say this about brothers, but you are truly an ignorant ass guy, bro. I be listening to the stupid ass shit you said, bro. Like, what are you talking about? This what really bothers me though. That's how fucking ignorant you is, bro. Like you really disrespect the fucking game of basketball. I'm questioning your love for the game. You say a bunch of wild ass shit, but really what stuck to me is that you said you will sell your NBA championship ring because it mean nothing to you because it wasn't your team. You knew that when the fuck you got drafted, it wasn't your team. That was Joker's and Murray team. And check this out, bro. If you want to play sports for individual accolades, you're playing the wrong sport because baseball, basketball, and football and hockey, you need motherfuckers to play. Now, the crazy part is like Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Hands down, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He's the GOAT. You never heard Michael Jordan in his whole fucking career say in any interview, anything, say, oh, I won 6 championships by myself. Fuck no. Because he knew Scottie Pippen played the defense. The last 3, Dennis Rodman got all the rebound. All he had to do was fucking be Michael Jordan and fucking score and duck, lick his tongue out and smile for the fucking camera, bro. So you talking stupid. And you disrespect the game. Now you disrespecting players even like LeBron. LeBron, yeah, he's the second best player in the NBA, hands down, right behind Michael Jordan. No, I'm going to say Kobe. Don't disrespect to the late Kobe. Mike, Kobe, LeBron, top 3, however you want to put it. Other people have different theories. It doesn't fucking matter. Numbers is numbers. At the end of the day, why do you think players like James Harden, Russell Westbrook has played 18 seasons for a retire? Melo played 19 seasons for a retire. Like, why do you think Hall of Famers are playing for 20 seasons, bro? You know why he played so long? Because he wanted a fucking ring. And for you to say you would just sell your shit just because, it's one thing about you retired and you got broke and you needed some money. That's one fucking thing. Or you like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he won his championship so long ago, he's old, illnesses and stuff, so feel good on your heart, you donated to charities and shit like that. That's cool too. But for you to say you'll sell it just because, it's fucking crazy, bro. Like, you shouldn't question everything about you playing basketball now, bro. Like, why you think Harden signing up again? You think his body ain't tired, his feet ain't tired from running around for 19 seasons? He chasing a fucking chip, bro. Why you think he came to Cleveland with Donovan Mitchell, bro? He chasing a fucking chip. and you just say you just want to give it away. People play for fucking chips. You don't hear Tom Brady. He earned them motherfucking rings. You think he's selling them? Fuck out of here. Stop talking on them interviews, bro. You're pissing me off. A nail biter between the Lynx and the Mystic. Blow for blow. The young Mystic team didn't back down from the best team in the WNBA. It was a back and forth game to the last 3 minutes. The Mystic collapsed. Late turnovers, shot herself in the foot. They couldn't recover. Olivia Miles. Oh, man, this young lady is ahead of her time. Plays like a vet. Her passing vision is insane. She ended the night with 24 points, 7 assists, 3 steals. The Lynx team played so connected on both sides of the ball. No hero shit, no hero ball. Everybody competes, everybody eat. The pace, the ball movement, and they doing all this without the best player on the team in LaFista Collier. That is fucking scary for the WNBA, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I love Aja Wilson. No disrespect to the GOAT. But if the Lynx finish as the number 1 seed and the best player on the team didn't play mostly all season, and they got the number 1 seed in the West and in the whole WNBA, hands down, Olivia Miles. Y'all can share the award, bro. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind the WNBA sharing the award with the MVP with Olivia Miles and Aja Wilson. Another tight game. The Sky and the Golden State Valkyries. Undrafted player Sydney Taylor, ice in her motherfucking veins. Hit a game-winning step back 3, stun the Valkyries, send them home with a loss. Taylor is coming into her own. I love this for her. Fucking Taylor time. The Sky was on a few game winning streak. Their defense have stepped up a lot, and Taylor is the only rookie to hit multiple game winners in WNBA history. And the crazy part, guess what, y'all? This young lady went unfucking drafted. Don't be dumb. Fire the whole scouting department in every fucking WNBA team. Get them all out of here. If y'all couldn't see this, fucking Stevie Wonder can see this lady can ball, bro. He hear about it on TV. What the fuck is happening right now? The tempo in the 12-game losing skid. No Mabry, no problem. Kiki Rice and Bella Harrison. 25-10 was so much for the Portland Fire at home. The Fire lost to a team where both stars didn't play and still took a loss. The tempo season did not go as they wanted. Next season will be a little different. You got a great coach. I know she's going to come in with a little fire and her little 13-year playoff run as a head coach in the WNBA. It's her first year not ever making the playoffs as a coach. So that's going to light some fire. And Slim, Brittany Skite, and Money Mabry and the offseason moves they make, tempo going to be a fucking problem next season, bro. Angel Reese makes history again. The media only talks about this young lady for bad shit. She missed shots. She ain't a player. This and that and the third. Guess what? She's the only player in WNBA history to ever have 183 offensive rebounds and counting. The most in a single season in WNBA history. The WNBA definitely needs a new commissioner because she don't understand how to push the fucking product, bro. They need a young mind. I think it was cool with her when she only had a little bit of team, but the new expansion teams and all the extra stars that's coming, then you got Juju and them coming in next year. She can't handle it. It's too much for her. They need a young mind, some fresh ideas, and someone know how to push the good shit in the WNBA. Not about all the lesbian talk, all the stupid shit that she allows to get pushed. You see what Adam Silver doing? He pushing that shit on 8 different platforms. Numbers up, everybody making money, everybody happy. The WNBA need a young mind, a young, hungry mind that's trying to evolve and make a name for that stuff, bro. Because she can't do it no more. She's done. The league got too big for her too fast. Her visions is outdated. You got superstars in the WNBA all around. You got Juju and all them young kids coming out next year. It's ready to be fucking loaded for the next 7 to 8 years, and she's not gonna push the product. Nobody want to keep fucking hearing about Caitlin Clark. It's crazy that everybody talking about Angel Reese, how much she's not a player and she can't do this, and Caitlin Clark But you got somebody like Olivia Miles, this young lady in Washington, Shakira Austin. You got young ladies that's Paige Beckers. You got these ladies fucking balling, bro, and nobody's pushing the product, bro. Nobody want to keep hearing about fucking Caitlin Clark. Nobody want to keep hearing about all that dumbass who's dykey, who's messing with each other. That's their personal business, bro. I want to watch them for basketball. I don't give a fuck who's messing with who. She don't know how to do that, so that's why the NBA is going to die under her watch. If the game trying to grow, you better get her ass out of here because she's going to have y'all drowning like the fucking Titanic. Money maker Caitlin Clark done killed a lot of records for someone who only played 85 career games. She has more points than Wilson, Teresi, more assists than anyone, more three-pointers than anyone, more triple-doubles than anyone. For 85 games, she's already a great in 3 years. But the WNBA ain't pushing that. Oh, he pushing Caitlin Clark fussing with the refs again. Oh, shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that. We want to hear about basketball. The Sparks finally get a win. Led by Ray Burrell, 23 steals. The season didn't go as planned. Y'all traded Plum, Aniqua retirement, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all traded. So y'all, Cameron Brink, first of all, y'all got to get her some fucking conditioning and keep her body healthy. So next season, y'all should be building around this young lady named Ray Burrell. Hamby always going to do what she do. And Cameron Brinks. And then y'all need to bring in another vet and draft some young pieces. Stop trying to go get the names and get what the fuck the team needs. Y'all need a point guard. Y'all need a shooting guard, bro. That's reliable. Not no old ass Courtney Flanfoot and all of them. No disrespect. But they old as shit, bro. They like 36, bro. Skylar Diggins and all of them. No disrespect. Y'all greats. But y'all old as fuck now. You can't do it. Only 5 players have tallied 700 plus points and 200 plus assists in a single WNBA season. And those 5 players are, of course, Caitlin Clark, Olivia Miles, like no one's talking about her. Paige Beckers, no one's talking about her. Jackie Young, no one's talking about her. And Kelsey Plum, no one's talking about her. She doesn't know how to push the product, bro. Don't be dumb. The Liberty have locked in for the playoff push, but the team don't look good to me. Y'all need to find some ways to close games out. And the bench, y'all bench is shitty. Go against teams like Golden State with good benches, y'all gonna be fucking in trouble. The Mystics are back in the playoffs. DC fans, y'all got something to clap about because the fucking Wizards are trash right now. First time back in the playoffs since 2023, led by Shakira Austin, 31-10 in a win. Got a man, she's having a career year. My favorite MIP, you know what that means? Most improved player, for sure. Don't sleep on this team in the postseason, bro. Them young legs, they can run. The Phoenix Mercury and Dewana Bonner have agreed to a buyout. I love this move for her. Gives her a chance to chase a title. This probably be her final season as well, man. A good chance for her to go ahead. Quite a few teams could use her services in the postseason, like the Mystics, the Liberty. It's a few teams, the Dream. It's a few teams in the postseason that can use you, bro. The Wings. It's like the Wings had started off good. Then they played the top teams in the WNBA. They had a little fall through. They lost a few injuries, banged up. But now they might get back into the groove on these last little 5 to 6 games for the season close out for. So it's a few teams that can use you, Bonner. I love seeing Cynthia Cooper giving Nikwa Agumake her flowers after her last home game as a LA Spark. Much respect. Hall of Famer, the Hall of Famer, or Hall of Famer, the future Hall of Famer. Respect, bro. Greatness. Congratulations on a hell of a WNBA career, man. Champion, you done did it all. Retire, man. Sit back, man, and relax, bro. I mean, young lady, I ain't mean to call you, bro. The postseason is around the corner and the fever. Caitlin Clark and Mitchell, y'all scoring, but y'all got a problem. Even when Aaliyah Boston in the hole there, y'all give up too many points in the fucking paint. And if y'all play against teams like the Mystics and teams that bang down in the paint, the A's, and all them teams, y'all going to be in trouble. So y'all need to tighten that shit up. Clark, tighten that shit up. You and Stephanie White, tighten that shit up. Freedom Cantor and Royce, two former WNBA players, will not be eligible to play in the WNBA. Crazy work to even fucking think they was going to let that happen. I just think them guys was bored. They needed some publicity, so why not? Take a shot at the women. Fuck it. That's what's real, like, great to me. But it is what it is. After injuries in Houston, boy, oh boy, the team has signed in Sterling Shepard, another guy that can't stay on the roster. He's replacing the number 3 receiver. If you can't replace a number 3 receiver, Sterling, you won't be in the NFL for long, bro. And the team has also signed wide receiver Zay Jones as well. Rashad Bateman, what are you doing out here, boy? You locked up for a domestic charge, bro. Check this out. You can't afford that right now, bro. You're fighting for your job as it is. And some rookies are on your ass. You ain't that good. And now you're getting in trouble. So once you miss 6 or 8 games, they're going to be like, damn, we don't need him. Get his ass out of here. This might be the final nail in your coffin in Baltimore. Boom! Get his ass out of here. Von Greener. Bad news out of Seattle. Wide receiver Jake Bobo suffered a serious knee injury. To me, it looked like he might be done, but I guess some more reports from my guy. They let me know what's going on real soon. I'm waiting for him to hit me back now. Now I'll keep you updated. The Browns are trying to rebuild that tight end room, signing Jermaine Terry. He can fly, but he got to work on his blocking if he want to be in that AFC North, bro. Don't be dumb. Bears injuries are starting to pile up. Now running back Kyle Maluvi suffered a knee injury, will miss multiple weeks. Hopefully he'll be ready for week 1. I don't know. The Eagles are concerned that linebacker Jonathan Greenyard will miss the start of the season with a pec injury. The team traded for him this offseason. He is a big part of Fangio's defense, something to keep an eye on. Todd Monken is upset with his team because they are too physical. I don't know I understand you don't want no more injuries, but at the same time, the Browns been fucking shitty. So they got a chip on their shoulder. They tired of being a fucking laughing stock of the fucking NFL, Todd Monken. So, of course, they're going to be physical. They coming with some air. That's what you need. Sit your old ass down somewhere, bro. Dan Quinn, you have a tough decisions to make with your backup quarterback situation. The young guy, I like the little young kid you got. His arm is a little better than Mariota, to be honest. He's a little bigger, and Mariota can't stay healthy as a backup, bro. So the decision should be easy to make. Mariota cut his ass and save the team a couple million. Star wide receiver Devontae Smith call out players across the league for no excuses for not being prepared for games. And he's right. That is your job. Y'all not playing for fun. Be professional and come out ready to go to work. Don't be dumb. Lamar Jackson, Aaron Rodgers, y'all better get ready. Reporters out of Cincinnati that Sexy Deck is back in Pro Bowl form, looking dominant as he did in the 22-23 seasons. Going to be chasing y'all asses down right through the gap. Especially with Lamar Jackson, the offensive line banged up. Good Lord, boy, I feel for you. I feel for you, Lamar. I do. Eagles are moving on from fan favorite wide receiver Johnny Wilson. Quite sure the 2024 6th-round pick will find a new home if he can stay fucking healthy, bro. Being available is a part of being a professional athlete, bro. Football, you playing 17 games, you at least should be available for 14. Football a little more physical, so I'm going to say between 13 and 14 games, bro. When you're only playing 7 and 6, that ain't going to fucking cut it. 4-time Pro Bowler Nick Chubb's hanging up the cleats after 8 seasons. Smart move. Retire while you can still fucking walk, my guy, because you're one injury away from being fucking paralyzed. D'Amico Ryans, I love what you're doing, the job you're putting together. Your defense is loaded like a baked potato from Lexington Market, but I don't trust C.J. Stroud. boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all got a good defense that hold a team in 10 and 9 points, and y'all still lose. So that means the offense is shitty. You can't trust CJ Stroud. So make it make sense to me. We are witnessing greatness. Kiwana Jones is set to become the first black woman to hold majority stake in a major league team, joining her husband as they acquire the Padres. Jeez, I love it. JJ Bidet made Reds history, becoming just the 8th player in franchise history to hit for a cycle, and the first time since Cruz did it in 2023. Bad news for the Yankees fan. Carlos Stanton has injured his other calf, which could end his season. And to be honest, the last 3 seasons have been brutal with injuries for him. I can see the team moving on with him this offseason. He's never available to play. It's always something. His wrist, ankle, his leg, anything that's involved with baseball, you need all that shit. So get his ass out of there. Desperate time. Seattle has called up left-handed Cade Anderson, and he made an impact instantly. The top pitching prospect in baseball, he was the 3rd pick in the 2025 draft and made his presence known early. Why the Orioles can't find diamonds like this shit here? The Dodgers playing much better of late, hitting 80 wins on the season, and the team will miss Andy Pages as he fractured his hand after being hit by a pitch the other day. He's likely to be done for the next few weeks. Jeez. The Orioles, what is going on out here, bro? Y'all killing me, bro. Every time we see a little light at the tunnel and have a chance to lock the wild card spot up, y'all fumble the fucking bag again, bro. Y'all like robbing a bank and you get out there, all the damn money bust all over your fucking face. Like, what are y'all doing out here? Pete Alonso, for all the haters, man, he hit 30 home runs on the season on a quiet year, but it's a solid year. He don't get any limelight because the team is fucking awful. And our $90 million pitcher has 14 losses on the season, and you just gave this man $100 million. I don't like the front office. Nothing he does make fucking sense. As long as the front office here, I don't care if you got Pete Alonso, fucking Cal Ripken can unretire. All the Chris Hoare, you can get everybody back. As long as you got this guy as the president of operations in the front office, he don't know what the fuck he's doing. So it really wasn't the first manager's fault. It was the fucking piece of players he asked for. You go ask for an ace, he go get you a 32-year-old pitcher. Like, what are you doing? I need somebody in their 20s, man. What the fuck is happening right now? Spaceball, bro. That's why they give you 14-year contracts. They pay you while you're young, and you get your money for later on for your retirement as you get older. And they know when they give you a 14-year deal, your last 5 or 6 years is going to be shitty. That's why they pay you the big lump sums in advance. The fuck is happening right now? I knew this was coming in. The Astros have fired general manager Dana Brown. He's been brutal as a general manager. His ass should have been fired. Baltimore City Police Department has fired Officer Robert Parks as the fuck they should. As being convicted, his job was to protect and serve, and you're running the fucking car up on the ground trying to run over people. So you was the fucking criminal. Should be fucking fired. And it's sad that our city, you didn't fire him because he was wrong. You fired him because he made the fucking department look bad. Don't be dumb. I ain't fucking sold on it. Oh, we had to let him. No, y'all didn't fire him because it fucking was wrong. No, y'all fired him because it made y'all fucking look bad. 3,000 BG&E customers behind on their bills as utilities seek rate increase. What the fuck did they thought they was going to happen? Bad people was barely paying it when it wasn't increased. So you think you increase it? Going to pay it on time and shit? Don't be dumb. What is happening right now? Boy, you're geeking. Maryland defendants wait months for psychiatric care despite 10-day mandate by the state. Jeez, someone in hot water. City council considering permanently closing Light Street and Calvert Street traffic spur permanently. Maryland orchards face empty trees after $45 million spring freeze loss. Good Lord. Might don't have no trees for Christmas. What is happening? Cold War missile site in Baltimore County draw new attention as they should. They raid bomb us over here fucking with Trump. It's Mental Health Monday, y'all. You call a friend. You live next door to a neighbor. You ain't heard no noises. Nobody ain't put out the trash in 3-4 days. The mail is piling up. Go fucking check on them. I don't care if you don't like it. I don't care if they even call the police on you for playing music too loud. Y'all making too much noise. It's not about you today. It's Mental Health Monday, man. Mental health is serious. I take it serious here on this platform. So if you think it's a joke, I don't even want to deal with you, bro. Like, it's not a joke. People, families is getting ruined behind this shit, bro. So if you can, don't always think someone acting funny. Oh, this bitch got a new job. She don't know how to act. Oh, this new job. No, it ain't about that, bro. People be going through shit, bro. Person, you might got a good job, making $300,000-$400,000, but have a shitty ass life, bro. You don't know that, but you only think is, oh, he got a good job. He ain't acting funny. This man might more money, more fucking problems. Y'all have a good day, man. Go help them kids with homework, wash them damn clothes, make some lunch sandwiches and shit. Party time over for y'all mothers that been shaking y'all little dirty asses all summer. Mommy mode back in. Time to lock back in. 9 o'clock, boy. Lunch is made. Kids bad. Ass asleep by 10. See y'all next show.